Hi, in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to enable full-text search indexer logging for Remedy AR System Server version 9 and higher. There are several symptoms that could indicate a problem with FTS indexing, and in order to troubleshoot these, it's often helpful to enable logging for the indexer component of FTS. These problem symptoms could include inconsistent or unexpected search results. For example, if you're getting no results when searching an FTS index field on a recently created or modified incident, either in a global search on the overview console or when searching in the incident form itself. Also, if there are no entries getting created in the FD pending table. This table is used by the FTS process to queue up and manage its work. For instance, when an FTS index field is updated, an entry is created in the FD pending table. After the FTS indexer has processed the FD pending record, it is deleted. If you don't see any records getting created in this table, for example, after you've initiated a full FTS reindex, then you would enable indexer logging in order to troubleshoot the problem. To enable indexer logging, you edit the AR system logging configuration file logback_server.xml on the server that is configured as the primary server for the full text search operation. This file is located in the conf subdirectory of the main AR system install directory. We recommend that you first create a copy of the file in order to easily revert back to it and disable logging when finished with troubleshooting. Also, we recommend that on Windows, you use either Notepad++ or TextPad to edit the XML file. This is because these programs display and preserve the indentation and formatting of XML files, whereas Notepad, the default Windows out-of-the-box text editor, does not, which makes it more difficult to use. I will show you why in a moment. To edit the file, search for the 5 logger entries related to FTS and MFS, or multiform search, as listed here. Depending on your version of AR System Server, you will see either the next to last or last entry in this list. Just use whichever one you find. Change the log level for each of the 5 FTS-related logger entries to debug, all lowercase. And just to note, some entries may already be set to debug by default. Then save the file. Fortunately, you do not have to restart the AR System Server in order to enable the logging after you've modified the config file. You just go to the server information form in the AR System Administration console and use the option to reload the log configuration file. Logging will begin immediately, and the indexer logging will be written to the ARFTS log, located in the DB subdirectory of the AR System install directory. And now I'll demonstrate where the file is located and how to edit it. So here I have Windows Explorer open to where AR System is installed, and the conf subdirectory, and I have the logback_server.xml file right here. So I want to make a copy of it, and we just copy it back to the same directory, and there's our copy. I've already opened the file here first in Notepad, and as you can see, it's a bit of a jumble. This makes it a little difficult to search and to edit. And if you make a mistake, for instance, and you delete part of a tag or the other parts of the file, it's going to be difficult to see that here, and the AR system won't be able to parse the file if it's not formatted correctly, or if there's missing tags, for instance. So if you open the file here in Notepad++, as you can see, you have the nice formatting colors as well as the indentation that you normally see in an XML file. So I've already searched for the 5 FTS logger components. They're listed here to the right, and I've bookmarked them, as you can see, the little blue dots. So if you look at the first one here, the log level is already set to debug. So that's usually there by default, so you don't have to change that. So for the next one, it's also debug, and here's this third one, which is set to info. So for this one, you just change that to debug. And same thing for this one. I'm not going to modify the file here, but you can see where the other FTS logger entries are. This last one's already set to debug. And then you would save the file. Now, after you've saved the file, you would just log into your AR System Server. I will go here. And after you've logged in with an admin account, here I've logged in with demo, you go to the AR System Administration console, to System, General, server information. And on the log files tab, there's this checkbox here for reload log conf file. So you would just check that and click on either OK or apply. And then the logging will start immediately. So an example of what the log looks like, for instance, I have a partial log here displayed here in gray. These are the entries that you'll see if you initiate a full FTS reindex. And other operations, you can find examples of what the log file looks like in this BMC knowledge base article number 30868. And that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching.